Keystone has been designed to be as intuitive and user-friendly as possible. In this video, we'll review some basic features of the application. Menu system. The Keystone menu will appear on the left side of your browser window. The number of menu items and options will depend upon your system access level. The Hide Menu button located here will collapse the menu into a narrow bar so that you can fit more data and reports on your screen. Finally, the Full Screen button located here will put your browser in full screen mode. Simply press the Escape key to exit full screen mode. Multiple tabs. Using your browser's tab feature, you can have multiple instances of Keystone open at the same time. This is very convenient if you want to compare two different reports or if you want to enter data in one tab and view a report in the other. To open a second instance of Keystone in a separate tab, simply right-click the item you want to open and select Open in New Tab. Instead of right-clicking, you can also hold down the Control key and click on any link to open that page in a new browser tab. In this example, we'll open the Overall Project Summary report in the current tab, and we'll open the Project Budget entry page in a second tab. At the top of your browser window, you will see the tabs you currently have open. We can simply click over to the next tab to see the budget entry page. Find in page. Because Keystone is run through your internet browser like any other web page, the tools built into your browser work in Keystone. For example, your browser will have a Find in Page feature. This feature allows you to search the currently open web page for a particular string of text. You can use this feature in Keystone to scan and search reports. In this example, we will search a large funding activity report for a specific check number. An easy way to bring up the Find in Page feature is to use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+F. Simply hold the Control key on your keyboard while pressing F. You will see a small box appear on the page in which you can enter a string of text. Let's search the report for check number 517-08001. As soon as you start typing, the browser will jump to that string of text within the report. Mega filter on top, data or report below. Across Keystone, you'll find filtering options at the top of the page. When data or reports are generated, the results can be viewed by scrolling down the page. Let's run an encumbrance report for a specific fund for the 23-24 fiscal year. Once I've made my filter selections and clicked Submit, I can scroll down the page to view the results. Any changes to the filtering options will require you to click Submit again. Summary, Detail report buttons. Most reports in Keystone have several variations. These variations will limit or expand the amount of data you see. Generally, one variation will show detail while the other will summarize the data into total lines. Once a report has been generated, you can easily switch between report variations by clicking the Detail and Summary buttons that will appear at the top of the report section. In this example, we're starting with the Vendor Summary mode, which is the most summarized version of the encumbrance report. In this mode, project vendor activity is rolled up onto a single line for each project. The Purchase Order Summary and Detail modes will expand the report to include more information including PO numbers, dates, object codes, references, and descriptions. Text size. To increase or decrease the font size of a report, simply click the up or down arrows next to the font size icon located in the bottom right of the filter section. Project type code. Throughout the Keystone application, you will see references to the phrase project type code. What Keystone is referring to is the secondary project identifier your district utilizes in order to track program building activity. Some examples of a project type code are Goal, MGMT, and Cost Center. Whichever account coding field your district utilizes will be reflected in Keystone. PDF and CSV downloads. All reports with Keystone can be downloaded as a PDF file or a comma-separated value file that can be opened in Excel. To download a report as a PDF or CSV, simply click the corresponding buttons that will appear at the top of a report once it has been generated. You can also make your filter selections and click on the Download PDF or Download CSV buttons located at the bottom of the mega filter. Downloading the files this way will skip the step of generating the report on the screen first.